Marvel and DC fans, buckle up because we've got some major updates coming your way. From Paul Rudd teasing Ant-Man's future to James Gunn possibly casting Tom Cruise in the DC universe, there's a lot happening behind the scenes. Plus, a surprise revelation from Jenna Ortega about her lost Marvel role. Stick around, because you don't want to miss this. Paul Rudd hints at Ant-Man's future. Let's start with Marvel. Paul Rudd, aka Scott Lang, recently talked about whether Ant-Man will return in future Avengers movies. And while he didn't outright confirm anything, his response was pretty telling. When asked about his return, Paul simply said, "They have my number."
And it's been a blast. As far as the Russos, I have, you know what? I mean, they have my number. They know where I'm at.
Now,
Sure.
that might not be an official confirmation, but it's a pretty strong hint that we haven't seen the last of Ant-Man just yet. With Avengers, Secret Wars on the horizon, it wouldn't be surprising to see Scott Lang shrink back into action. But what do you think? Should Ant-Man play a major role in the upcoming Avengers films, or is his time in the spotlight over? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Jenna Ortega's forgotten Marvel role. Did you know that Jenna Ortega was in a Marvel movie? Well, kinda. Before she became the horror queen with Wednesday and Scream, she actually had a small role in Iron Man 3. But here's the crazy part. Marvel cut out her lines completely.
That we could create this world where we can get Jenna Ortega into the Marvel universe. I'm just saying, it's in the cards. Will Poulter's in this?
I did it once.
Wait.
But it was one of the first jobs I ever did. They took all my lines out. I'm in Iron Man 3 for a quick second. I take up the frame. I have one leg.
Oh, they are
and
kicking
the vice
themselves now, aren't they?
President's daughter, yeah.
Ant-Man.
But, you know, Marvel is very good at like kind of laying those kind of
Seeds, planting
breadcrumbs, and so it might very well be.
I mean,
that you come back, they're gonna create something for you because they should be so lucky.
I
to have
tell
Jenna
you,
Ortega
we're
in
so
their
brothers.
franchise.
Come
they,
on.
They even took my name away. But I count that and then I move up.
Jenna played the vice president's daughter, a character whose subplot was mostly removed from the final cut. And not only did Marvel erase her lines, but they even removed her name from the credits. Ouch! But honestly, Jenna Ortega doesn't seem too upset about it. With her career skyrocketing, she's got bigger things to focus on. Do you think she should get another shot in the MCU? Maybe as a superhero this time? Let me know in the comments. Marvel's upcoming movies. All right, Marvel fans, here's what's next on the big screen. Thunderbolts is set to hit theaters on May 2nd, 2025, bringing together anti-heroes and villains like Bucky Barnes, Yelena Belova, and Red Guardian. And if that wasn't enough Avengers, Doomsday is officially set for May 1st, 2026. With Kang the Conqueror still lurking in the background, this movie could change everything for the MCU. Marvel's been facing some ups and downs lately. Do you think these films will bring back the hype? Or is Marvel starting to lose its magic? Sound off in the comments. James Gunn wants A-list actors for DCU. Switching over to DC, James Gunn is making some bold casting moves. Rumor has it that he's eyeing Tom Cruise and Chris Pratt for major roles in the rebooted DC universe. And get this, Tom Cruise is reportedly being considered for the role of Jor-El, Superman's Kryptonian father. Can you imagine Cruise giving an epic speech before Krypton's destruction? That would be wild. But is Tom Cruise a good fit for the DC universe? Or should Gunn go for a fresh face? Let me know your dream casting picks. More DC movies every year. James Gunn and Peter Safran have a bold plan. They want to release 3 DC movies per year. That means we'll be seeing more Batman, Superman, and maybe even some unexpected heroes. But is this a smart move? DC has struggled with consistency in the past, and rushing too many projects could backfire. Do you think 3 films a year is too much? Or is DC finally stepping up? New DC animated shows are coming. And for the animation fans out there, DC has officially greenlit 3 brand new animated series for Max. DC's animated content has always been top tier, so this is some great news. No details on which series are coming yet, but one thing's for sure, DC is doubling down on animation in a big way. And that's a wrap on today's Marvel and DC update. From Ant-Man's possible return to Tom Cruise in the DCU, there's so much happening in the superhero world. Which of these updates excites you the most? Are you hyped for Marvel's upcoming movies? Or do you think DC is finally catching up? Drop your thoughts in the comments.